Hello, my beautiful people. Welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time tuning in, welcome to All Things Delicious. Today, on Brave Belly, I'm trying almost every single item on the Checker'S menu. I was just watching some YouTube and I saw a commercial for Checker'S new menu item, and it's a brisket sandwich. I told myself, damn, that looks good. I haven't had Checker'S in a hot minute. Literally had Checker'S maybe twice in my entire life. It's just not like a really popular place, but I'm about to mukbang almost their entire menu, guys. I hope you brought your appetites. You know I did. And so let's get right into it. So first off, they delivered this like 2 minutes ago and I literally spent like $80. So I'm about to open everything up and get right into eating. So for starters, I got the weirdest soda that I'm not familiar with that I've seen around a few times, Mr. Pibb. What the heck is that? So we're about to try Mr. Pibb. I don't know if it's like Dr. Pepper, bootleg Dr. Pepper. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Ooh, desserts. So let me show you the desserts. So this is the apple pie, okay? And see how cool it is? It has like the sugar granules all over, unlike the McDonald's apple pie. So this has a little more depth to it, I think. We're gonna give this a try for dessert. Getting sugar everywhere. And of course, I tried their funnel cake fries. Guys, take a look at that. Never even saw anything like this. So I'm excited about that. My appetite is through the roof. I just trained legs like about 2 hours ago, and it was so intense that I didn't have an appetite immediately after. Now it hit me. So be warned. All right. Let's see what we have here. I try to get a little bit of everything. So I got their seasoned fries. Look how beautiful these fries look. And I'm just gonna try them right away. Don't wanna hold you guys up too much. Look how pretty their fries look. They just smell like regular fries. Okay, so different than your typical fast food fries. I mean, just look at it. It's like they have seasoning and some kind of breadcrumbs on it. It's almost like they season it before they fry it or something. You know, it adds that little texture, like it's almost like breadcrumbs. Definitely good, but definitely different. I wouldn't say they're the best fries I ever had. They taste a little bit on the oily side. They're not too greasy, but that flavor, like that fried flavor is definitely there. Not bad. Just needed something, you know, to quench that craving. Let's see this Mr. Pibb. Oh yeah, this is bootleg Dr. Pepper. And Dr. Pepper is definitely one of my like least favorite sodas of all time. I have no idea what Dr. Pepper is or Mr. Pibb. I know there's cola in there, but that weird flavor, I can't pinpoint what it is. It's almost like a black cherry or something. Guys, look at all these burgers. I got a little bit of this and that. And, oh, so they did give me a straw. I got all savage. But I'm starving. I can't wait too long for this stuff. All right, I got some kind of weird little chicken bites. Let's get right into these little chicken bites. Is that what it is? Yep. It's got like some kind of, see, and this tastes like children's food, literally. It's not really substantial when you break it. Like when you bite into it, there's not too much chicken. There's a lot of breading. The good thing is it's not greasy at all. It tastes a little on the dry side. So it's not like phenomenal. You know what? I'm not in love with McDonald's, like McNuggets at all. They taste like synthetic. So I can't say they're a lot better, in my opinion. Are these delicious? There's nothing wrong with them. They're just not like mind-blowing, amazing, like, oh, these are the best nuggets. No, they're their own thing. And I respect that. I like when brands try to like stick out from the crowd. These aren't bad. A little on the dry side. What else do I have here? I guess they gave me two. Yep, I know I didn't order two of those. I got some buttermilk ranch. Oh, I know why. I ordered 2 different orders of wings. Guys, they have wings. They have hot dogs. They have a bunch of burgers. They have the chicken sandwich, which I do have. So they have a little bit of everything. They have shakes. It's an American drive-through, fast food drive-through. That's basically what Checkers and Rallies is. Okay, so let's get into a burger first. Let's go for the main staples. So this is the brisket, I believe, because it's just like a square shape. I think they use like toast. Oh yeah, baby. This is, let's see what this is. No, this is, oh yeah, so this has brisket and it has a burger, cheese, onions, and pickles. I love pickles. I love the zing in pickles. I don't understand how grown-ups can't or don't eat pickles, but I absolutely love it on a burger. Look at that. That's that barbecue sauce. And yeah, I'm gonna just bite right into this. This is what I seen on the commercial. This is the bread. It's toast, lightly. Is it toasted even? Just the sides maybe? All right, going in. That pickle is phenomenal. It tastes like it came out of like literally like those barrels. That's how good it tastes. It tastes better. Wrong pipe. It tastes better than the McDonald's pickle. The McDonald's pickle tastes almost like synthetic. This tastes like came out of a barrel from like a big supermarket. You know, like an ethnic supermarket where they have big old barrels in front of the store. I don't know, maybe that's just a New York thing. Anyway, I'm gonna take another bite. There's a lot of food. I'm gonna try to eat as much as I can because I'm starving, like I said. But I don't wanna hold you guys up. But anyway, check that cross section out. That barbecue sauce is definitely delicious. Nothing about this sandwich tastes off at all. Like everything goes well together. It's not like overkill mixing the brisket with that burger. It all just tastes like meat, okay? It's very good. It just tastes like meat with barbecue sauce, a little bit of onion for that crunch, that lively pickle, okay? That pickle, it's not like dead, if you know what I mean. It tastes like almost like a half sour, very good. And that cheese, okay, it's not like nuked and dead. It's like medium melted. Very good, very good. No complaints at all. Especially that barbecue sauce too. When the barbecue sauce hits, it adds so much to the sandwich. It's not like overwhelming, like too zingy or too like overly sweet. It's just right. So far, from a 1 to a 10, I would say the brisket burger, give it like a solid 8.5. Because I don't see anything about this that I would change. So, nice. So far, so good. All right, let's just see what's behind door number 2. Okay, so this is one of their burgers. I don't know the name of everything. Hold up, let me see. Yeah, I crunched up the receipt somewhere, but honestly, I don't know the name, but this one has the fries already in it, so I had to order it. And it has also, looks like a little bit of mustard and mayo and ketchup. It has 2 their burgers with cheese in between. Okay, so kind of more straightforward. Yeah, this one doesn't seem like it has pickle, but it has the seasoned fries already in that. So if you like that type of stuff, which I do, it's cool that you don't have to get all messy in the car. Boom, you already get it that way. You know, just unwrap it. You could eat it more of like a clean way, wrapped up, and just bite right into it without fidgeting around, dropping fries over there, you know, in that, I guess, the between like your center console and where you click your seatbelt. All right, boom, guys, go in here. Guys, this goes very well together. That potato, that brings out that starchiness. very savory starchiness. And even that bite, it reminds me of a fast food restaurant because I get this like palate smell of French fries, of like freshly, a fresh batch of French fries that you smell when you walk into a fast food place. So this is definitely pleasant. Again, would not change anything about this burger. Definitely pleasantly surprised. Now the only like thing that I didn't get that's on the menu is their hot dogs, because I'm from New York City, where personally, I don't think I'm being, favoring New York or whatever, but I truly think a New York City street like dirty water hot dog is the most delicious hot dog. Also from Gray's Papaya, they make good hot dogs. Whenever I try hot dogs anywhere else in the country, it just doesn't hit. When they put like tomatoes in it, a hot dog is not a sandwich. I just don't like that, or at least I didn't grow up eating it that way. So to me, it just tastes like a wannabe hot dog. So like a hot dog with chili and cheese to me is like some Midwesterner thing, maybe a Philly thing. I don't know, but to me, it's supposed to have onions and a coleslaw. Or no, I'm sorry, not coleslaw. Onions and what's that other stuff? Damn, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, onions and sauerkraut. That's what it is. Onions, sauerkraut, ketchup, and mustard, and that's it. That's my favorite hot dog. So yeah, as I was saying, that's why I didn't get the hot dog. Chili and cheese. I feel chili and cheese just mush. It tastes like gas station food, Like when they have the nacho machine, it just doesn't hit. It doesn't go well with the hot dog either, with like the actual meat. It just tastes like too gas station-y to me. But anyway, as far as, and the bun with the seeds, as far as this is concerned, same thing. I'd give it a solid 8. Maybe I'm just starving. I don't know. 8.5. No chemical aftertaste. Tastes very, very good. I would buy this again. The actual potatoes, from the fries, absolutely bring out like that rich starch, delicious flavor. Set myself up for a nice center bite. Wow, so far pleasantly. So far, I'd say Checker'S is underrated. Guys, tell me in the comments down below if there's a difference between Mr. Pibb or Mr. Pibbs and Dr. Pepper. Is there an actual difference? I wouldn't know because I'm not like a connoisseur, like I said. All right, what do we have here? I guess this is like their classic, okay? This doesn't look that appealing, okay? This is like their classic. So this looks like lettuce, tomato, onions, and pickle. The tomato, they gave me the end part, the little heel of the tomato, if you will. But it's okay, I'm not picky like that. As long as the flavor delivers, that's all that matters. I think that's like a mayo, but it looks like a creamy mayo or something, like very light, not your thick mayo. Nonetheless, I think this is like their classic. We're gonna jump right in. Guys, delicious. Delicious because this tastes a little brighter from that tomato. And I love tomatoes. I love the depth from a tomato, from a pickle. It kind of cuts down that fat from the mayo, from the cheese, and from the grease from the burger, and kind of makes this balance. It gives it a lot of balance, in my opinion. Absolutely delicious. I'd give this, so far, this is my favorite one. Although it's a hamburger, it tastes light. Like you could eat like 3 of these. And not light because it's like small, but more because it just, like I said, the balance is perfect. It's like a harmony. Wow. And even that mayo, I don't know what about it, but it just lighter and watery. And that sounds bad, but it actually tastes good because it's not like heavy, like Hellman's. You know, Hellman's is like almost yellow. That's how thick it is. This is nice. Look at that. Couldn't resist. All right. The last burger I have from them is actually a chicken sandwich, and it has lettuce, mayo, tomato, and this chicken patty, which I gotta say, it looks absolutely burnt. All right. That looks like a burnt chicken patty, guys. But we shall see. We're gonna try it. So this patty doesn't have seeds, whatever. All right, we're gonna give it a taste. All right, going in. Okay, does not taste burnt. The meat inside is not dry at all. It's seasoned very well. I believe that it's dark maybe because of the seasoning. And they definitely set themselves apart from other chicken sandwiches because, I mean, look at it. That's dark, baby. You know, it's dark meat in the skies because the inside is all white meat, as you can see. And once again, that tomato definitely helps with the balance. It doesn't feel as heavy. Okay, very good. However, the last burger was a lot better. I believe the last burger was called the Buford. I'm not certain though, don't quote me, but the reason why this one's not as delicious is because the chicken, there's so much. It's almost like a big old thick breast. Okay, so it's more dense. So it's like you're basically, it's more substantial. You're chewing on it more. And so it's not as like balanced with lightness like the last burger was. Okay, so this is heavy duty. Okay, this is heavy duty, but it's still delicious. I would say I like this the least from the last couple, from the last three. I would give this like a 7 or maybe a 6. Definitely I would think a Chick-fil-A is better, but Chick-fil-A is like one of the best in my opinion chicken sandwich, if not the best. Guys, let me know down below what you think the best chicken sandwich is. I tried Dave's Hot Chicken and I wasn't like blown away. I still think Chick-fil-A is the best, actually. So one more bite of this one. Yeah, definitely like a 6.5. Not even a 7 because the tomato and the lettuce doesn't do much justice in here. It's just so dense with that chicken that's all you really taste. So too much chicken. All right, moving on to what are we moving on to? The wings. Okay, so we got to see what fast food wings taste like. I've never had wings from like a fast food place. Only like Wingstop, which is different. You know, this is a burger joint. This is a drive-through burger joint. So we have barbecue and we have their medium. Okay, and so I got their Checker'S Buttermilk Ranch. 2 is definitely too much, but let's see. Okay, so it smells very good. Doesn't smell like chemicals, like your typical, almost like a Hidden Valley, if not the same. Basically, that's how it looks. Smells like that. A typical ranch. Okay, first we're gonna try it without the actual dip. So flat top in barbecue look, only barbecue. So they put it on the tray and then probably slather it on top. I mean, which is fine. Very simple, but the good thing is they're not gooey. You know, they're not like that sticky microwave style wing. And they're also very small. Like these aren't like those steroid wings that they use in certain restaurants that sell wings. You know, some of the wings are giant. These are like regular baby wings. Now, I wouldn't be surprised if they use the same barbecue sauce here as they did in that burger. And I must say, it's not like amazing because it's light. And so the light barbecue sauce, I feel like it goes better with the burger, not so much with the wings. I'm just gonna take a bite of this one. I'm starting to get full with the ranch. We're gonna see how this goes. Then we're gonna do with your buffalo sauce. So yeah, like I said, only some of it gets covered, which is fine because you're still tasting so much barbecue sauce. It's like you don't feel like you're missing out on barbecue sauce, trust me. And ranch goes so well with wings. I mean, it just adds depth. The flavors go so well together. Yeah. This helps a lot because the barbecue is like overwhelming. Like it almost tastes like it's light barbecue sauce, but it's tasty enough. And so this ranch kind of gives it more depth, kind of like cools off that barbecue sauce sweetness. It cuts that sugar down. That's what it is, just came to me. All right, guys, I'm spilling it. All right, we're gonna grab we're gonna grab one of these drumsticks since I didn't drop ranch on it. So let's see the drumstick. Wow. The flavor on this buffalo sauce is amazing. Very good. It tastes like your typical buffalo sauce. All that flavor in a buffalo sauce that's like perfection for a wing is absolutely there. But also for some reason, whatever they use, some kind of thickening agent, because I don't know if you could see, but this buffalo sauce is thick. Like if it's barbecue sauce, and usually I feel like buffalo sauce is like more watery, but no, this is a thick sauce, and I got this weird, big old, leg or thigh compared to the rest. Let's check it out. Drumstick, I mean. Sorry, I might have lost the words. Oh yeah, I would get this one again over the barbecue. The barbecue tastes like barbecue sauce and wings. I don't know why I ordered that. I heard people talking about chicken barbecue pizza, like buffalo pizza or something like that. And it sounded so good. And for whatever reason, I ordered barbecue sauce. I never do. This way better with buffalo sauce. 10 times better. Now I would say, is there anything wrong with these? No, definitely not. But they don't taste like wings from just like a wing house. I feel like the wing house wings are definitely better. If you're giving the wing house wings like a 9, I'd say these are like a close 8. Okay, 8 for these buffalo ones. There's nothing wrong with them. Like I said, they're not all mushy or anything. Wow. With that ranch, it goes so well. It cuts down that spice a little bit. Buttermilk ranch. Let me not forget. Guys, I got one more and then we're ready for dessert. So yeah, I trained legs and it's been a while because I've been traveling. I went to LA, all over California, Ventura. And then I came back and I got the stomach flu or stomach virus or traveler's flu, they call it nowadays. So basically I couldn't film, I couldn't even look at food. And so when I trained legs today, it felt so intense. Like I felt woozy, like my stomach was like in a knot, just from like taking medicine for the whole week. So yeah, it was just such an intense workout that I had no appetite immediately after the training, but now it hit me. And that's why I'm devouring all this. I was just totally in the mood for this. I didn't plan on making a fast food video anytime soon. I have so much stuff lined up, but that commercial got me. That brisket. All right, guys, last bite. Guys, so far, yeah, I didn't try the desserts yet, but I gotta say, do not count Checker'S out. In my opinion, it deserves its spot amongst Americana fast food. I truly believe that. Maybe they're not as flashy and well known, but honestly, you can't go wrong. You can't go wrong. Their burgers are good. They don't taste like chemicals. Now, fun fact, they're actually headquartered out of my area. They're based out of Tampa. So that's cool. No wonder there's a lot of Checker'S around here. They're all over the place. Usually they're all drive-thrus, but there's like 2 or 3 locations. I think one is in Orlando and one somewhere here in Florida, maybe here in Tampa, where they actually have sit-down areas. All right, let me get this nasty mess out of here. Just chicken bones. It looks dirty. All right, and we're gonna finish up with the dessert. Now I'm starting. It's starting to hit me. All right, funnel cake fries, guys. I never get funnel cake at like when they have like all the street when they have all the events, and they close the street off and block parties, etc. You never get them. It's like $12, and I don't know. It just looks greasy and unhealthy. But I figure I'm trying everything. This is somewhat of a mukbang, if you will. We got to see what's on their menu, see if it's any good. Plus, I've never seen these at a fast food place. Let's go. Not bad at all. Tastes like funnel cake. Tastes very vanilla in flavor. Not bad at all. That powdered sugar, I guess that's like the vanilla flavor. It doesn't taste like heavy on the grease whatsoever. It's not bad. I don't see anything wrong with it at all. And for it being delivered by Grubhub, guy drove it over in a bag that was closed, so it gets all steamy in there, so it's probably less crunchy than it normally would be. Guys, this is good. Now, is it that good where I'd order it every time? No, this is not really my type of food. This is like really dirty eating, in my opinion, or personally, I guess you could say. I only eat like this either for reviews or if I've been dieting for so long that I just say, F it, I'm going in, So, I'm not blaming you guys, okay? Definitely would try this eventually. I'm a big trier. I love trying everything. That's what life is about. Food is the spice of life. That's my motto. All right. From a 1 to a 10, these are like a 7. Just because they are what they are. They're funnel cake with powdered sugar, and they taste what they're supposed to. They're not too chewy. They have enough crunch to it. Nothing wrong with them at all. But it's just funnel cake. It's dough. It's fried dough with powder. So, basics, All right, guys. Their cinnamon apple pie with this beautiful granules, which I think is nice. Going in. Still super warm. Literally just like the McDonald's apple pie, but better. Really do think it's better. Because this outer layer with the sweet sugar adds depth to it. There's more going on. There's more like a pleasant experience, especially being that it's on the outside. So it gets all on your lips. You lick them, you get that cinnamon sugar. Very good. Almost like Cinnamon Toast Crunch cereal in taste. Not in texture, obviously, but the taste It's basically you're eating Cinnamon Toast Crunch with warm apple pie inside. How good does that sound? Well, that's literally what it tastes like. This is a 10, guys, for an apple pie like from a fast food. So far, guys, basically my overall impression of Checkers, really good. I'm glad they're still around, and I hope they stay around because I really do think that it's actually delicious food. I gotta say though, Mr. Pibb, this to me, Mr. Pibb tastes like somebody who watches NASCAR drinks this. I mean, not that there's anything wrong with that, because I am going to Daytona 500 next year for sure. I want to check it out. I want to see all the guys like working on their cars, you know, all the teams and everything. And I think it'll be a cool experience. I have a friend that's hardcore into racing, not only NASCAR, but F1. And he's passionate about it, always sends me videos and talks about it. Kind of like intrigued me about it. And so I definitely want to check out Daytona 500. But this definitely tastes like a NASCAR fan would be drinking this on the regular. Okay, guys, last bite. Oh yeah, good stuff. With that being said, I'll catch you on the flip side, signing off.